A very good morning to our Dr. Juhaida and my fellow friend. I'm from Group 2. Today I'm going to present our group project, UN Student Development System Collaboration Diagram. Collaboration diagram is called as communication diagram as well. In this collaboration diagram, it will display the relationship and interaction between the object on each other. In this system, students can make decisions to purchase the ticket or not. We have 4 types of actors in this system, which are admin, staff, student, and bank. So it will show how the relationship is going on between on each other. First, admin will go through the login panel. Admin can create login button, create manage system account, create logout, enter username and password. At the login panel, it will display the references message by display login page, display manage account page, display logout notification. Then the login panel will go through the account panel by create new account button, enter username and password. At the account panel, it will display the references message again, displays new account page. The account panel will go through the admin manager by send detail. The admin manager will go through the admin database by create and save detail, retrieve username and password. Admin manager also will go through staff database by approve pending staff, remove pending staff. Then the admin manager will display the refreshing message by validate username and authentications. Then admin manager will display position login to the login panel. Then admin manager login panel will go through the admin manager by send logout notification, send detail. The account panel also will send detail to the admin manager, so we can clearly see that the relationship between the login panel, account panel, and the admin manager. After that, the admin manager also will go through to the approve staff panel. Admin can create approve staff button, create approve the pending staff. Then in the approve staff panel, it will display approve staff page, display success message. Admin also can remove staff panel. Admin can create remove staff button, create remove pending staff, send success detail. In the remove staff panel, it will display remove staff page, display success message to itself. Then the remove staff panel also will send detail to the admin, so the remove staff panel have the relationship with the admin, and the admin can remove staff panel. Then the remove staff panel will send detail to the admin. Second, staff will go to the login panel by create login button, manage event info, create logout, enter username and password. Then at the login panel, it will display the references message, display login page, display manage event page, display logout message. Then the login panel will go through the new account panel. In the new account panel, the references message will display new account page. Staff will go through the new account panel by create new account button, enter username and password. After that, the new account panel will go through the activity panel. In the activity panel, it will display the references message by display the cache page, MPP page, and display the inactive page, and also the college page. Then the activity page will send information to the staff manager. In the staff manager, it will display the references message by validate username and authentications. Login panel will send logout notification and send detail to the staff manager. The new account panel will send detail to the staff manager, so the login panel and the staff account panel and also activity panel have the relationship with the staff manager. Then the staff manager will display the success message to activity panel. After that, staff manager will go to staff database by create and save detail retrieve information. Staff manager also will save the new information CLAD database, MPP database, INASYS database, and collect database. Then the staff will go through the activity panel by create CLAD, edit event info, create MPP, then edit the event MPP info, create INASYS, then edit the INASYS event info, create collage, then and also edit the collage event info. Next, student is the main role in this system because they have the right to purchase the ticket of note. In this student collaboration diagram, I use the different color to show the association between the object to differentiate the relationship on each other. Student will go through the login panel by click login button, click logout button, enter username and password. Then at the login panel, it will display login page, display logout page to itself. Then the login panel will go to the account panel by click new account button. At the account panel, it will display the new account to itself. Student will enter username and password to the account panel. Account panel will go to the student manager by send detail, and account panel also will go to the update event by click update event button, edit new event, and also the account panel will go to the event panel. At the event panel, it will apply the refresh message by display info page, display upload data, display comment page. Then the student will go through the event panel by click search info, click see data button, select interest event. Then at the event panel, we'll go to the student manager by send info. The login panel will send notification and detail to the student manager, where the student manager will display the precision login to the login panel. The student manager will go to the account panel by display success message. At the student manager, it will apply the refresh message by itself with validate detail, validate username, and authentication, validate comment, validate information, and retrieve data on fee. The student manager will go through the event panel by display success message and click comment button, add comment. Then the payment panel also will go through the student manager by send info, display success message, send unpaid fee notification to the student manager. So we can clearly see that the student manager is very important. This is because the login panel, account panel, event panel, other event, and payment panel have strong relationship with the student manager. Then the student manager will go to the student database by click and save detail retrieve information. The student manager also will go to the event database by select event, save other event, save comment, retry information, and make cancellation and refund. At the payment panel, student will go through the payment panel. Student can click make payment, click cancel ticket button, click debit button, enter verification, click credit button, enter verification. The payment panel will go to debit card panel or credit card panel. At the debit card panel, it will display the debit page, then display success message to itself at the debit card panel. Well, at the credit card panel, it will display success message by itself. Lastly, the make payment correlation diagram is obviously related to the student correlation diagram I mentioned just now. In this correlation diagram, student will click make payment to the panel. The panel will go to the credit panel or go to the debit panel. In the panel, it will display credit or debit to itself. When the panel go to the credit panel, the credit panel will display credit page on itself. While the panel go to the debit panel, it will display debit page on itself. The student can click credit and click play to the credit panel, or the student can click debit and click play to the debit panel. After that, in the debit panel, it will go to the bank manager by send amount info. The credit panel also will send amount info to the bank manager. Then the bank manager will display success message to the debit panel, and the bank manager also will display the success message to the credit panel. The bank manager will retry the amount automatically to the bank database. So we can see that the student have the relationship between the credit panel and debit panel. After that, the bank manager and last go to the bank database.